All right, we have quality options. The audio sounds good. Wait, actually, no, it doesn't sound good. Hold on. Okay, now it sounds good, I think. Probably, maybe. No, it will drop down back again. There we go. I think this should work. All right, so notifications will be sent out. And I'll get right to it shortly. Just 1 second real quick. Post this picture. This link right here. Then we copy the alert. Wait for people to stop typing so the message doesn't get cut off. But yeah, so basically today we're going to be running the same thing we did yesterday. It's going to be the 2-hour stream. Hello there. How's it going? All right, so let's see. That we have the Doram ready. If you're watching the VOD real quick, there's one of those 2/3, 1/3, well, 1/3 of a day. Normally streams run for about 6 hours and plus, but on the weekends I'll be running them at night for maybe 2 hours to account for like 1/3 of an actual stream, and they'll be counting as 1/3 days. Every 3 days will be 1/3, or if it's in a weekend where I'm gonna only be streaming, where I will be streaming Friday and Monday, then it'll just be like a half day by making it 3-hour streams. And that way I can still log in, do my instances, get my dark red scale from the wyvern because it's hot in the market, and just do like super little quick farming stuff. Nothing, you know, level related or as level related, because some stuff will be done, some stuff will give me XP, but it's not like the rush to level up. It's just little things that we're doing here and there. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with some quick announcements. Tomorrow I will be streaming at night. And then wait a second, this doesn't look right. Oh no, that does look right. It's when it's widescreen. Milky coming away, Prime Gaming stuff. Thank you very much for your support. Your support goes a long way. And with that said, you know the drill, but I'll tell you anyways. You get access to Salty Bear, Gas Bear, Marcus Bear, Elbow Bear, Wet Bear, Corn Bear, Kawaii Bear, and Hey Head Bear. Take this bears with you. Use them to your liking. Take good care of them. They'll take good care of you. Thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated. And with that, we will continue shortly. And also got to open up the other program for the counters here. All right, cool. So we got our counter here for the MVP stuff. So we should be good. I think we should be good, right? I hope so. Yeah. All right. So that said, we're going to be running into airship raid first of all. I checked earlier, but the dark red scale did sell. There's no dark red scale, so that thing did sell. But for now, we're going to be heading on over into the wonderful world of the airship raid. Actually, is that cooldown already off or not yet? 21:35. Yeah, it's going to be up in 4 minutes. Do we have anything else that we have to do? Oh, let's check the market real quick before we go. So after our wondrous, let's see how many actually did sell. I forgot how many had 49 to 50. Wow, people are, oh wait, 57, that's weapon. Let's look at the armor. Wow, people are really undercutting the price here. Wait, it's 450? Oh, no way. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be seeing 5.4 million zenny. If I'm correct, the sell price for safe to 7 is 450, but the buy price is 555. Why are people doing this? So 4.5. Yeah. We have 27 million zenny at the moment. Of course, that's too much to expect. 27 million zenny in that. 33 million zenny back. Look at that. What's with this undercut? Oh, damn. Okay, somebody just bought the remaining ones. This is insane. Kate should have been here. Somebody just bought the other ones that I was gonna buy. Unless that was me. Did I buy all of those? No. Oh my god, I gotta tell Kate. That was actually easy cash. We went from like 27 to 41. What the hell, man? Damn. Okay, well, that was a good market check. This is insane. My soul has left my body at this moment. That was incredible. That was insane, man. 600. No, that's not worth it. So I just bought safe certificates at 450,000 zenny each, and I resold them to a buy shop for 557,000 zenny each. I went from 27 million zenny from the safe certificates. I'm surprised that much sold. From the safe certificates that I sold and the dark red scale. Where is it? Yeah, I sold a lot of the safe to 7 armor certificates apparently. So I bought them at 450. I sold them to a buy shop at 557. Went from 27 million to 41 million. People are just undercutting like crazy, man. Like if there's ever a Zenny video coming from me, I will tell you right now. So people are buying weapon certificates at 375. People are selling them at 391, which makes a lot of sense. Hey Flan, thank you very much. It's been a good stream so far. Let me tell you something real quick. I had 27 million zenny from the certificates and the dark red scale that sold last night. Throughout the day, I don't know when. And well, I found a dark red scale last night that sold today. I sold certificates. Somebody was selling safe to 7 armor certificates for like 450,000 zenny, and someone is buying them at 557, well, 555,000 each. So I pretty much bought low, sell high. I guess that's what I did. That's pretty impressive. I'll just tell you, that's pretty cool. Anyways, that's some good stuff right there. So let's go ahead and jump over to the airship raid. We have 41 million Zen in our possession. Let's not get too hasty with it. Let's move slowly. We gotta move slowly. Don't make any hasty moves. No. I think we might do like a buy shop, sell shop kind of thing. I'm thinking, you know. So the purpose of today's stream will be to run it for about 2 hours to 2.5 hours. And farm what we gotta farm, try to make some zenny. And move from there. Right now, the current goal is to make that zenny, baby. That's all there is. Joe, hi. I'm playing with Ham right now. What's the best place for Crusader level 67? The best place for Crusader level 67 is using a lance and Holy Cross level 10 and going to Glass Time Saint Abbey. Sidewinder coming with a party of 8. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Captain December show. If you already know me, then you know me, but I'll tell you again. My name is Captain December, not my legal name, but let me tell you, you walked into the F2P to MVP Doram series that I'm currently running, which will run for a couple of months, hopefully not, but currently we are trying to level up our Doram. We're trying to make some money because money is the, you know, the root of all things in the iRO. Without the money, we can't really do a whole lot in the higher levels. But if you're interested in figuring out how I run a character starting from 0, level it up all the way to 200, and eventually farm and drop an MVP card, then this is something you don't want to miss. It will eventually be on YouTube in a storytelling format, but I'm still trying to figure that outline out because it's actually kind of hard to tell a story like this, I think, personally. But anyways, with that said, welcome, Sidewinder. How was the stream? Yeah, Glass Time Saint Abbey. It's the one place in the middle, bottom middle of the Glass Time. It's with the Wraiths and the Evil Druids. The one before Dark Priest. I saw it, but I don't know yet. I'm still iffy about the idea. I know, but I'm just kind of iffy. I mean, I can just buy them. It's not like it's gonna be a problem. We can always remove them later on, right? So anyways, let's see. Oh, here you go. Yeah, because, you know, I still feel a little bit weird about the whole concept, which I think it's a good concept, but having, you know, trying to convince people that, hey, you know what, these things do exist in KRO, but I need to see it myself. Because I feel like maybe in the video, it would be kind of cool to have footage of like the Paradise Group, or the Paradise Group, the Para Market, showing those combination scrolls, and, you know, it's kind of hard to find footage like that. So I might have to ask somebody. Yeah, I know. But part of me wants +9, you know. I think +9 is like kind of it, you know. Like you get +9, that's like you're set. Especially the one that reduces the cooldown, right? That's kind of the one that I'm really interested in. The other stuff is, it's all right. Like the shoes. The shoes can be +0. I can always resell them. I mean, a lot of stuff does sell. That price point, yeah, you can probably resell. Oh, because I'm gonna be super real with you. Sometimes, you know, I want to spend time with my loved ones. So streams won't be in the morning because I'll be spending the whole day with them, and then nighttime I can do the stream for a few hours. I can pull some really good, oh, amethyst. I can pull some really good mental gymnastics, like the 1/3 day streams, because you know the stream is counted by days of how many days I'm leveling, how many days I'm MVPing and that kind of stuff. So oh no, during the morning it's different. It's a different dynamic, you know. No, but you know what I mean. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want the stream to take up a big part of the day like that. So I move it around a little bit and try to figure out how I can present the content, because now that we got the Joker clip, we want to farm this daily. But at the same time, if my time is to become limited at some point in the next couple of weeks, then I would at least like to make as much progress as I can while I still can. And then that way, you know, still give you guys quality content. My stoop's about to run out. But yeah, no, that's how it goes. Queen Ham, how are you? Mr. Summerstream, we want you and can. When, oh, wait, when you want and can. I thought it was really like, what? I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really read. That was a misread on my part, sorry. Anyways. Let me see. Let me reread this nicely because I don't want to screw up the reading. Mr. Simber stream when you want and can. That is correct. Ham is here, so hello, Ham. It's also, how do you get to St. Abbey? So you go to the Eden group, and there's the dungeon teleporter on the left side of the map. And you ask it to take you to Glassheim, and it's going to take you to the entrance of Glassheim. Alternatively, there's an NPC in Geffen, Frontera, I forget where the other ones are, Aldebaran, that they can teleport you directly to Glassheim. They're like the cool Kafra teleporters, or Kafra teleports, voting Kafra or something like that. So yeah, you can find them in the, if you go to Geffen and you go to like the bottom area of the fountain, you'll see the NPCs there. It's the cool NPC guy, and then the regular Kafra. They're standing like next to each other. When you're in Glassheim, like pretend this is the map. You go to like the bottom middle, like the bottom middle area. Like from the bottom, just go up straight, and you're gonna see the Abbey. And that's very good, Ham. So just go with Miss Ham. Can I just call you Miss Ham? Does that work? Yeah. So Glassheim is broken down into like places, locations. The first place right there. Oh, I got the shoes again. The first place is St. Abbey. The next map over is the churchyard. just so you can find them better by name. But yeah, raids and evil druids will be your main targets. If you can give Miss Ham bless, it'll be good, because crusaders lack skills that give them extra hit as opposed to all the other classes, which is something that I found out after playing every single class over and over and over again. And yeah, it's better for her to have blessing on to get enough hits so she can hit the raids and evil druids with holy cross. Holy cross should one shot. It's only Miss Joe though. Okay, so I just go with Hamden, or all right, so this is the part we've all been waiting for. Wyvern. So the deal with the Wyvern here is that Wyverns drop something called Dark Red Scale. And let me see if I can find 15-day login reward. And people buy save certificates all the time. Oh, it's not moving. I gotta check each and every one. Oh, here we go. So Dark Red Scale sold for 9.4 million Zenny. The Wyvern drops the Dark Red Scale, but it seems to be a low % chance. However, if you have something called the Joker card and you put on your accessory, you get access to Steel level 1. So now stealing from this took us about 400 and I forgot how many tries it took us. And you have to have a certain amount of dexterity to actually do it. So it's a chance per hit. No, it's a chance per attempt. So right there, that was one. We're 50% overweight, so we're not going to recover. So 25 SP. Did you find the place, Joe? So we're gonna count how much SP we have left until we stow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 10 tries already because we're down for 100 SP. You can see the SP falling little by little. I had to get a screenshot of this. It's kind of funny to see the Doram trying to steal from the Wyvern. All right, so 220. That's what? How many tries is that? 20. Every 100 SP is 10 tries. Every 10 SP is 1. Just do the ratio. Oh, whoa. I did an extra steal right there. I did an extra steal. So that was 2105. So 220, 25, 25 minus 2105, right? 22105, 2095 plus 10. That's 2105. So 2105. So 25, 20. Well, actually, it's not like that. 25, 25 minus 2105 is. So it was 420. SP divided by 10 equals 42 tries to steal. Must send this to Kate. There we go. So now we got the thing, and that's going to be 9.5 million Zenny. Should I give my SN gang for collecting quests? You know, steal is better. Honestly, you can just go with steal. And you'll be just fine with that as well. I thought a second was gonna drop us and be like Christmas. And yeah, you can just do steal level 10 and that's like, it's good. me talk over here. And don't forget, we have the MVP kill counter, so we're gonna put that up by 1. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to like the whole, you know, MVP farming and whatnot, oh, are you serious? When it comes to like the whole instance farming and whatnot, really? Is it for reals? Are you serious? For level 1 steel. All we'll do is just hit Sherlock with this. It'll be a little boring, but we're a lot stronger. I mean, if you're level 10, I don't think we even have to worry about like percent chance, right? I mean, you have a very big. Oh wait, actually, no, that's true. Do you still need a lot of dexterity even if it's level 10? Ooh. And remember, that counter is gonna go up by 1. Remember, it's gonna go up by 1 because we're keeping track of every single MVP that we kill. Here we go. Gonna up the counter. All right, that's 21 now. Imagine getting a card from that, dude. Like, whoa. It's almost like it shouldn't have happened. Blah 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 blah. Right, so we're done here. When do we come back? At 8:38. Well, there's no invasion tomorrow, so maybe I can start up earlier tomorrow. All right, cool. All right, so now let's see. Okay, that is way cheap. Why is everything okay? Well, I want to question the market. There are magical shield, shadow. I mean, sure. I mean, I'll take it. Hell. Yeah, I think so. In the passive bots, the Doram shadows at 2 million. I believe that. All right, so now we need to talk about the cash shop portion of the stream, but we're gonna talk about that while I do Biju. But we'll pull up the information right now just to make sure that we have that addressed. So in iRO, there is the specific job shadow combination. Job specific shadow combination. In iRO, we don't have that particular update. But that exists in base iRO. Base renewal, we should be having that. If I'm not mistaken, other officials do have that. No one is selling dark red scale, so I'm just gonna set it up for like. Actually, how much are people selling amethyst for? That's the other thing. You gotta check your amethyst pricing. Oh, and before I forget, I saw a follow after the Sidewinder raid, which by the way, thank you. But I didn't get the name. The boss, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I didn't catch you earlier, but now I did. When is the next patch usually? They usually do up. So from the rewards, which by the way, I should be picking up 800,000. I think 800,000 is like the next competitive price. We'll go 800,000. It's not like they use that many for doing that stuff. So when it comes to the rewards, usually after maintenance they have some of the rewards available. But sometimes they do it like randomly on a Saturday. I think last time they did it randomly on a Saturday, they just like assigned them like, hey, you know what, you guys get the rewards now, blah blah blah. Actually, wait, did they update the price? Oh yeah, they updated the price. I guess they clicked on mine first. I guess they didn't care if like one was more than the other, just got it because it's the same thing for them. We'll just make sure that we can compete. I'm surprised that people would still pay the price. I guess they click on one or the other. How would you even like go about? You leave, you walk. I don't even know. I don't even know how people even buy stuff. So dark red scale, we have it set up for 10 million zenny because people are gonna pay for that stuff anyways. We have our safe search at 680 to compete with the one above, and amethyst at 800,000, so that's fine. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and run over to beach. Oh, actually, we're gonna run over to the storage to buy some millenniums and refine the shadow gears. But yeah, so the job specific shadow gear is a thing that exists in KRO. That's where the shadow gears mainly come from. The full tempest as well, if I am not mistaken. Right now, it would be a really good time to have, you know, Risha Shini Quack Quack Lupi or Yusari to tell us about it. But yeah. So let's see how these armors go. We're also going to, you know, analyze the difference between the damage with it and without it. Lunium. So we have 5. We need 16. 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. I don't like the aura dex. It just... Wait. Yeah, why am I... Where did I gain all that weight from? Where did I gain all that weight from? Avalunium is not that much. Really though? Okay. It is a lot of weight. Okay. You You know, if I got away with 700,000 zenny saved to 7 armor certificates, I am not like surprised that people would get away with like selling that stuff at that price. No, some people will just buy it because they can buy it, you know. One of the funny things about iRO is that you will have a lot of people who will argue about the time is money, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, concept wise it makes a lot of sense, but I just find it kind of odd for our it's shadow weapon is Iridican, of course, bear, how could you? Anyways, we'll just say it for the next ones. So let's see, Iridican, full penetration. There's a hammer that upgrades to +9. Yeah, but the hammer is more expensive. Than like the +9 is 40. Like, it's not worth the +10 is 45. Like, the armor is one of those that you would want to like see. Like, this is the cool thing about the market. People are just gonna undercut each other, and you're gonna have some good stuff right there. Easy. Hey Joe, y'all got to the Wraith and Evil Druid map, right? What is the other hammer called? No, the other one. Yeah, 4 million zenny for that is not worth it. Hey, Monobill. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that change in the iRO, and I'll tell you the things that mainly change are like the costumes. There's so many more costumes out there. Offline vending is a thing now. Nah, dude, 4 million zen is not worth it. 4 million zen you get +4, +3 is not worth it. I rather just get the guaranteed +10 for the 2 things that I need, and that's it. Oh no, this is the random one. The smelting hammer. Oh, smelting hammer is 75 million zenny, so that's a little bit much. That's a little bit too much for me, you know. Not because I'm cheap. No. So these items come out of the cash shop, but they're accessible for people to buy, but you have to get them from the cash shop. You get them from the Kachua. Now these when I'm supposed to upgrade the weapon. So these things come out of the Kachua, but originally, or also in KRO, you can also get these from the MVP combination scrolls, which is a thing that I've been pushing for. Well, actually not me. I've sent the DM redirecting the attention to that thread, but Kate is the one that wrote the thread. So Kate is the one that wrote the thread describing that we were supposed to get these combination scrolls. And I sent the DM on the forum saying, hey, look at this thing, we gotta look at this thing. We need this update. We're missing this update, and we're still waiting for that. But so the thing about botting, you know, like the quote-unquote traditional botting with like third programs, you know, software, like, you know, that stuff, you know what I'm talking about, right, Monobill? Like, you know what I'm talking about. If you know about the botting being still being a thing there, then you know. You know what I'm referring to. That stuff does not work anymore because of the easy anti-cheat, which prevents certain third software programs from running and, you know, being used in iRO. What happens nowadays is the problem that is very common in every single official server that is not exclusive to iRO, because for some reason we like to say, oh, all the botting is in iRO, all the botting is in iRO. But now we have something that's called macros. You know, the macros. Yeah, the damage was done decades ago. Yeah, it's whatever at this point, because like, if you whatever the deal with the economy is, anyone can start up the game and get to max level, gear up their character entirely, or start from zero, drop an MVP card because the market allows you to do so. It's a two-way street. But anyways, the macros is like, you know, people teleport, cast a skill, they use greed, they teleport away. Is that kind of thing. That's the new quote-unquote botting. It's just macros, but every single official server has this problem. It is not an iRO exclusive problem, and it is not something we should be sticking exclusively on iRO. Not as a defense of iRO, just to make it clear, it's not as a defense of iRO, but more like about the reality of the game globally. Because for some reason we only see things in iRO, but we don't ever look at any other servers in Southeast Asia or East Asia, right? So Taiwan, Korea, Japan. We don't look at Southeast Asian servers. We don't look at Thailand. We don't look at the what were the other servers? There's like the Vietnam server as well. But you know, yeah, like those things exist everywhere else, but only because we are focused on the West. Because we are in the West, we only look at iRO and only call out the problems that are on iRO, because those are the only problems that we're exposed to. Well, gravity is very explosive on a cult following for almost 2 decades now. I mean, honestly, however the market goes is how it goes, because let's be real, dude, when it comes to like the mobile market, people buy into the mobile market like crazy. When it comes to like the loot box and catch stuff, like here in iRO and KRO and Taiwan RO, dude, the consumer chooses to buy it. You know, everybody can still do the same damage. You know, you can still clear a lot of content unless you're like completely completely brand new zero, of course. You know, sometimes we have to set realistic standards to the leveling process or to like the progression that we can make. But yeah, I don't think it's as competitive as it was. I think it's less competitive now, but I think PBM is still competitive for whatever reason. But yeah, it's still competitive to a very, very long extent. It's quite competitive. I'm kind of saying it since for sequels worse than the classic ones. Yeah, you know, I almost feel like I know where this conversation is going to go. But at the end of the day, people still choose RO1. The monetization model for mobile games and all that stuff has, you know, been very profitable for any company in general, because we have to look at the reality. Ever since the introduction of microtransactions in video games, it's been super profitable for gaming companies. So, you know, but hey, the consumer chooses to buy in, you know. There's the mobile RO games, which I know some people have played and they say it was really good. But even though there's a lot of microtransactions, people still buy into it because they choose to buy into it. So it's kind of, you know, if that's the model they choose and what they aim for that type of experience, then that's... Oh, whoa, bear, you forgot your Yggdrasil leaves. I'm 34, I still choose RO with any mobile game, and what else I can spend hours for a mobile. Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds super really far-fetched, Math Geek. Especially with that kappa on there. I'm just like inclined to think you're just like purposely trolling with that one. You see, we're having like conversation here. No trolling, please. Is it possible to get the 20th anniversary XP gear? Hello there. Yeah, you can still get the 20th anniversary gear. You can still do it. I choose not to, for consistency reasons, which is kind of silly in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, But yeah, it's just the way I choose to do the series. Hi Sid, how you doing? I think iRO would still be really popular if it was released to this day. I think it would still be popular. But I guess maybe without the microtransactions. No, you know what? Yeah, you're right. The nostalgia factor is probably playing a big in there. Because there's people that... No, because even then people would still go in and... Even there... No, there's people who are new to iRO and they still go in and swipe like crazy. Brought my friend to your stream. He's new to Summoner. Okay, cool. Cool. Very nice. If you're interested in learning what I did and the process I took in leveling my magical Doram, I'll tell you right now, magical Doram starts to be a little bit more difficult after 150, where you actually need more equipment, but it's playable early on. If you go physical, it might be easier, but just know that no matter what, unless you have much better equipment than what I do have, you're gonna be hitting a bit of a strut around level 150. But on the bright side, you can find the alternatives and different methods of leveling that do not involve having to go to the same popular maps. Meaning you can go to maps like, hey, you can go to level 140 plus daily quest for illusion. Oh crap, I'm overweight. Daily quest for Banquet for Heroes. You can do that and get EXP if you can't handle certain maps, and you can do that on any character. So there's a lot of little things you learn that are not just exclusive to the RAM, but just the general approach to iRO, which I think would be really beneficial. So welcome in. Thank you very much, Sid. Much appreciated. We got the we made some crazy Zenny early on. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. Level 90, you should do the Juno Monster Society quest. Renewal. Juno Monster Society quest. Yeah. You can do these. Really good EXP. So highly recommend. There we go. I don't see the NPC to start illusion after use. Oh no, you should read the ticket. Episode 16 clears episode 16.1 and 16.2. Let me get you the thing here. Events, updates, 16-17 clear ticket. Here you go. Yeah, 16 clear ticket will clear the entirely for episode stream, blah blah blah. Yeah, it should clear the whole episode 16, so you should be able to start 17.1. Last time I saw you save to upgrade spending adventures, I was a bit confused because you're proud of making money. But save to upgrade, what was it? Was that the one last night? I'll tell you right now how I made the Zenny right now. I gotta talk about the Zenny right now too. So you see, what is it? Drive for while here. So while here now, people nowadays just like hit max damage with like cash up equipment. People buy a lot of the loot boxes. They get the best equipment and they just like go crazy with that. That's kind of what they do nowadays. So yesterday what I did was I bought save to 6 certificates, converted them to save to 7 armor certificates, and sold them to a buy shop. And I bought all the save to 6 armor certificates, converted them, set up a shop last night, and I put them next to the NPC that oh, that's closed vending. Wait, closed vending. Oh no, that was the day before. No, where is it? Okay, so I was selling save to 7 armor certificates near the NPC, so I made some Zenny off of that. And then I also ended up selling the what is that thing? Where is it? I sold the dark red scale for 9.4 million Zenny. And today when I started up the stream, somebody was selling safe to 7 armor certificates for like 450,000 zenny. I had a total of like 27 million zenny, 34 maybe. But I think I had like 34 because I put 6 million zenny first, right? Yeah, so I made like 34, 33 million zenny from the stuff I sold last night. I bought the safe certificates for 450,000 zenny each, and I sold them to a buy shop that was paying 555,000 zenny each. And then I bought more of the safe to 7 armor certificates, and then I sold them to the buy shop once again, and I got a lot of the that's how I made the zenny right now. I went from like 33 to like 41 million zenny. And then somebody was selling the Doram equipment for like 1 million zenny each, which we're gonna get into this in a little bit later, so we can talk about that. Well, gotcha. It's just a legacy game at this point. Yes. You know what's funny about the whole legacy thing is that even then people still just come in and do max damage. Like they still compete for MVP cards, they still go farm MVP cards, and it's like, but you know, the problem with this is also the way that people play the game. Well, not the problem, but you know, what makes the RO the current state that you see it in is the way people approach the game. For example, you're gonna see a lot of people doing things like max damage on YouTube videos. You're gonna see people do some certain guided content on videos, but then we don't really talk about like the, you know, the game at its base. You know, how does the game operate without the inclusion of cash up equipment to the extent that it is today? How do you show the nuances between each class and their leveling approach with all the available contents? You know, we don't really see a whole lot of that. It really depends on how you approach the game. And although being an old game and requiring a lot of knowledge, it actually makes it very fun, as a matter of fact, to play the game in a different manner. But then that's what people, you know, applauded RO for being a sandbox game where you can kind of choose your own adventure. And even though Renewal kind of more streamlined where you should go and what you should do with the EXP penalty levels and the EXP yield based on that, you know, level penalty and the change in stats and the way the cards work, you can still kind of still choose the way you play the game. So I think it really comes down to how you choose to play the game. But ultimately, everything turns into a time is money approach to the game, which is where I come in. Me having a background in chemistry, which I know is going to sound ridiculous. What does chemistry have to do with RO? Concepts. Not the mathematics, but the concepts and the way things work. How do you teach something? How do you learn something? How do you approach something? How do you solve problems? And chemistry, something I gained all of those things from chemistry, and I just apply them to RO. Some may say, well, I mean, that's just like, you know, you could just come up with that without knowing chemistry. Right. But it's also the idea of how you present things, how you approach things. It takes experience, but you know, it's still the same idea. At the end of the day, I do RO streams for the entertainment aspect and the educational aspect of RO, which is something that still seems to be lost, because even though some people have cash up equipment, they still struggle with, you know, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. This is just the reality of it, and it's okay. It's like being really good at a sport initially, but not knowing the basics and the fundamentals. But if you have the fundamentals and the basics of how things work, you improve your game by a lot more. And maybe not the greatest example, but you get the idea. So when we talk about the basics of the game, the mechanics, the approach, how to solve the problems, how things work, you end up finding these little things, these little details that make a great difference in how you play the game. And I think that's absolutely a game changer for RO, because a lot of the approach revolves around cash up and just do max damage. Go to this map, go to that map, go to this other map, go to that other map, boom, that's it, you're done. Like, that's what I've seen often. But when you play the game at its base, you get so much more satisfaction out of it. So it really just comes down to like how you approach the game. I used the ticket before, and it just clears all those quests for you. When you use the ticket, it clears all the quests up to that point. You can just go to the NPC that starts episode 17.1 and you should be good to go. I'm gonna wait for my intelligence to go down a little bit before I do the skill. I want to check the damage with the Doram magical shadow gear stuff. 1 million zen in the market, available on base renewal from the shadow envy, from the class what's it called again? Class job combination scrolls or job specific shadow combination. Yeah. So anyways, our intelligence is down, so let's go ahead and cast one of these. No, we didn't hit it all. We didn't hit it all. It was like 17,000 damage. Just kind of... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Does my damage change with this and that? 19,000. 20,000. It's about the same. Maybe a slightly larger variance, but doesn't matter. So our damage went up by like 5,000, maybe. But the casting is certainly faster. So there's a larger damage variance with the addiction plant. I think that's because it's a level 4 weapon. Mechanically speaking, level 4 weapons have larger variances. Unless I'm mistaken, but 21, yeah. $21, $25, $24, $27. Yeah, there's a lot more variance here. Yeah, but it's also variance, right? Because technically the magical attack difference is about the same. It's like 8 magical attack difference. Well, can y'all like... Okay, there we go. Thank you. I was kind of waiting for you guys to like do the thing on Biju. Anyways, that the thing, the NPC doesn't show up. Okay, so let me see. Huh. Let me see your quest log should say something. Oh, the quest log for that doesn't really show anything. See if you can go talk to Philopontes at the base. You know where the base is, right? The Heart Hunter base. You know, Doram does go a little bit faster with the catnip meteor. But what I think is funny is that I don't know if my damage is still competitive enough for the underwater illusion. Yeah, so I just want to know if he can go back to the Heart Hunter base and talk to Philopontes there. The boss, go to the Heart Hunter base and talk to Philopontes. You can talk to him. Well, outside the Warner laboratory. Outside the Warner laboratory, you should be able to talk to him. Hey, wait a second. Wasn't there supposed to be some magical defense bypass? Oh, right. On normal monsters. On normal monsters. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, crap. Wait, maybe we can do Nightmare Clock Tower. You imagine that Nightmare Clock Tower and be like, hey, you know what? We can fight here. So what was it, Bossa? What was the problem? Okay, go. Well, it's not gonna fix it, but see what he tells you. You should have that step completed. Because when I did it, it completed the entirety of episode 16 for me. So anyways, anybody have any questions, comments, concerns while I'm doing this? Man, I hope I don't drop the MVP card right now. I don't want to scream when everyone's sleeping. Oh, really? You could see me? Okay, well. And that's an MVP kill. That's number 22. That's number 22. At level 200. At level 200, you can job change to the spirit handler. You know what? We should probably check the spear damage. Let's see. So we get 12% more Silvervine spear stem damage. Yeah. Oh, I'm 90% overweight. Okay, well. Okay, we'll just send this over there. Free ourselves of some weight. Well, where your summons, or so the thing about summoner as the class is that their skills, quote unquote, summon the spirits of like certain things. Like for example, binds enemies with the spirit of Silvervine roots. You know, you got that kind of stuff. Penetrates enemies with the spirit of a Silvervine stem. Winningham, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Mental gymnastics, Vividor. You know I got that gold medal. You know I got that gold medal, bro. These are like the best mental gymnastics I've ever done in my life. 10 out of 10. Some is the spirit of a giant catnip. Literally scatters catnip. Okay. The spirit of a delicious tuna protects the target for 30 seconds. You know, like, that's what the summoner part of it is. I didn't write this, but if that's what we're going with, that's what we're going with. I'm all for it. So anyways, we're going to be doing these level 140 quests for the honor tokens to exchange for save certificates. Well, we exchange for the +9 armors, the +9 noblesse equipment, and then we turn them into save certificates with an NPC. Oh, whoa, baby, what are you doing? 52,000 damage. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is too good to be true. I should probably talk to that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Damage went up. Damage went up. Damage went up. Certainly. It certainly went up. 41,000 damage. Okay, so we're doing like about 10,000 more damage with the defense bypass of this stuff, which is really nice. But again, more details later. What level should I be worried about getting equipment right now? I'm level 50 sniper. Did you job change before you got to job 50? That is my first question. My first alarm. No? You got to job 50, right? Always job 50. If you're a rebirth class, you always job 50 no matter what. Okay, cool. I would just get a hunter bow with hunting arrows, and you're pretty much good until like level 100. You do the noble stuff, which is the banquet for heroes. Oh, you can't job change anymore? Oh, that's good. That is really good. I'm very happy about that. Even with the damage variance, it's still very good damage, I think. The arrows, you can buy them in the second floor of the Eden group. There's an NPC called Quivering Merchant, and she will sell them to you. Oh, yeah. The silver and stems to your damage. Let's see. Whoa. 51,000 damage. Yeah, shadow gears make a huge freaking difference. 39. We get like 10,000 more damage, 11,000 more damage. This is really good. This is like the upgrade of all upgrades. Oh, wait, did I just send her to the... Okay, yeah, I probably just did. Okay, here we go. Woo. So anyways, questions, comments, concerns, feel free to ask. It's okay to ask questions. I'll be able to answer them as we go along. You know what? No, I think we're gonna keep +7, and we might get a Valkyrie shield, and we'll probably get the defense bypass for the Nightmare Mimic and Minoru stuff. We should probably go buy those cards, I think, if they have them available. That is, it's actually really good. It's a really good card combo. Think about it. You can bypass defense of formless. Well, actually, was it Demon and Brute? That would be a really good for what is that place called again? Oh, lasagna. Think about it. That actually sounds really cool. Meow, I'm lost. Is Axe Tornado mechanic bad? I shouldn't eat the lasagna, but man, sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, let's go in there. Man, I know the streams are supposed to last 2 hours, but spending a good amount of time talking. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I was right there. I should have been there. anyways, Axe Tornado mechanic is not bad. It just kind of falls off at a certain point, but you still have decent damage with the Grace. At level 150, you pick up the what is that thing called again? Oh, I can kill these in one cast now. Look at that. Yeah, there's better equipment. I have not tried playing armed cannon mechanic. I don't know what equipment you gotta get. But let me tell you, a lot of people say that armed cannon mechanic has gotten a lot better, and I do believe it. But how much is the equipment though? Because, you know, that's always the thing. How much is the equipment? We talk about how something is good, but we don't always talk about the pricing. That's where they get you. Oh, and sorry, Vivid Dirt. I know you don't like this map, but it's just temporary. Yeah, although Axe Tornado is more expensive, I find it a bit easier to start off with. It's like if you were to make a chart and you were to compare both of the builds, and you were to see at which point one of them, like, you know, overtakes the other, like Axe Tornado would be winning by a bit early on. It would be winning early on if we're talking about like damage and cost, but then at one point, model mechanic, the arm cannon mechanic, just does a lot better with the equipment. Ooh, objection. We have an objection over here. All right, Phoenix, right? What's going on there? If you want to be balling, then yeah, you want to, you know, you get that if you want to be balling. But is that what the kids say nowadays? Did I use that correctly? But anyways, oh, this is a really good mob. Look at the power of the catnip meteor. All right. Go back in time before the ancient mechanic groups came out and we can see it. Or at least that's my take. That's what I think, because I remember seeing builds for arm cannon before this. Jeez. Yeah, if you got a mob, you can just use the catnip meteor and be okay with this, but If you want to pop single targets, just yeah, just go for it. Anything but evil hermits. Kate has spoken. Use the calculator, by the way. Like I said, in my defense, I don't know how to use it because I just buy the stuff when it goes on sale. But I don't have a need for the most up-to-date damage every update. So maybe that's why I lose sometimes at the MVP invasions. But you should use the calculator because, you know, if you really want to min-max the damage, you go for that. Don't cut corners. Fine. Worst case scenario, those EXP sandals are fine too. Oh, the peep toe sandals. Okay, but what? Okay, but what if? Just saying, what if? F2P 2 MVP 3, the arms cannon mechanic edition. I'm just messing with you guys. That's just a level 200 series. But I do want to do the F2P 2 MVP replay. I do want to do the geneticist again. Geneticist was really fun. If you look at the Taiwan iRO arm cannon builds, yes. What do you see? Because you're the one that can read, Kate. We can't. Okay, now here's the new question. Hold on a second. Here's my new question to you guys. The one's disgusting in a very civil manner. And now I'm saying it in a funny way. Like, I mean, it's a really good conversation so far. Inky Ether, Kate, and Vivid Dort. What qualifies damage as endgame damage? And don't tell me like 10 million damage. Like, you know, like I need to hear like, you know, what qualifies it. I mean, be like something that actually, like a statement, you know, like make it a Slumber-esque statement, if you will. Oh wow, that's new. To me, it's one-shotting grinding spots. You need to be able to reasonably get to 230. Okay, Kate, my counter argument for you. Oh wait, let me see. The boss is finally good to use the Smith job for. You could always use the Smith job for. It's just, you know, preference and how much damage you want to do. Again, playstyle. Kate, my counter argument to that statement is you can reach level 230 by doing the 180 quest all the way through to 230 because the EXP is still relatively decent at that point, and you can do Niflheim 1. Does that still qualify the 180 to 200 level damage as endgame damage if you can actually get to that level? Or is there a time frame that makes it reasonable? I mean, I'm not saying like grind the whole day, but like, you know, if we were to be doing dailies, you know, if you can get to 230, you can do a majority of the content without needing to go above and beyond. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, right, because by that time you have enough talent status points to like put into your skills to amplify the damage, and, you know, skills that scale with level do relatively good damage by then. Whoa, hold on a second. Vivid Dart. I think I'm not sure if spoiled is the right word, because everybody has a different definition based on their experiences and their approach to the game. Remember, RO gameplay is very, very variable. It's very different for everyone involved. And we know this with the whole, you know, the way we can solo stuff is off the curve. What's even worth the time nowadays anyways? You know, good question. I think the question about worth the time was just more along the lines of, you know, how do we quantify or qualify endgame damage, because we have the conversation about endgame damage. Because I could do some content with my Biolo, you know, my F2P Biolo. Remember that one, the F2P 2 MVP series #1, which we'll probably get a replay in the future. That one couldn't do a challenge Hourglass time, which was, you know, reasonable, but it could do Niflheim, even though the damage was like maybe 1 million damage per hit. It could still do Niflheim. It could clear the Thanatos Tower because of the cheese with the Paralyzed Needle on Sarah the Homunculus. So when we talk about the end game damage, I asked Vividord and Ether and you, MK Ether and you, because, you know, you guys have an idea about end game damage, and I can ask you guys to quantify it or qualify it. So, you know, to me, let me give you guys my take. My take on end game damage has to deal with renewal at its base. And they're like, oh my gosh, Bear, not again. No. It makes a lot of sense. If we were to get like episode 18 gears and throw them in with like the level 220 weapon from the Clock Tower underground basement, and we get like maybe like 5 million damage, I mean, that's technically kind of end game damage at level, when you fill out one of your talent status, maybe like a level 235, fill out your status talent for whatever skill that you use, you know, magical or physical or range or whatever. That damage will be what will be considered end game damage. It doesn't have to be damage that, you know, one shots, but that's my definition of what qualifies the damage, because I'm trying to, you know, go based off of like a base game, not just like what we have in general. I'm spoiled by Painkiller too. I use Painkiller all the time. I mean, for the record, Painkiller is a skill in iRO that's used by a homunculus that you can summon with your geneticist or your Biolo. Not that I'm, you know, very into painkillers. Now, with that statement added on there, are the high difficulty dungeons really worth farming though? Really? I mean, yeah, that, then again, Kate, this comes back to the whole concept of how do you play the game? How do you approach the game, right? But you're right. I mean, is it really worth farming? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I have not done the weekly for Clock Tower underground basement this week. I didn't do it this week. I kind of want to do it this week. It's not that it's a lot of work. It's not a lot of work, but there's other stuff I want to do, like the stream. Time efficiency wise, okay. Okay, let's assume that you get to level 240 and you go to Clock Tower underground basement. I should have just jumped over that. You can just go around picking up stuff with greed, like people aren't picking that stuff up. So there's different ways to get greed. Let me give you the link. I'll give you a super quick overview. There's certain equipment and shadow gears that allow you to use the skill greed. You can look at the items that you can get here for that. My mouse was being held down for some reason. The scrolls are not worth it. Trust me, they're not worth it. People tend to use the shadow gear, or they try to use the greed enchant stone to enchant a costume to use greed, which is probably the most probably one of the better options, really, but it's very expensive. So the weapons and the enchants, I do have a comment on that. Refining the said equipment. I refine that stuff, and I hate it refining it. It's probably a lot. Okay, so daily cards is not worth it. You're better off using the token of secrets for that. I mean, you got to 250, so you know how much stuff was there lying around. I got like 3,500 ether dust on my way to 250 and a bunch of other stuff. Yes. So yeah, so we're saying other high-level content example given instances are not worth the time and have much higher gear requirements. How much would it cost shadow gear? So if you look at the shadow gear, you can find shadow greed and do search partial on the shopping board, and you might see something for like 150 to 220 million zenny on the price range. It's not worth it though. I'll tell you right now. Like I've gotten my zenny from like farming stuff, but not really from you know, from greed. Like greed can help you, but it's not really like mandatory to use greed. That's all I'm trying to say. You can find automatic engine for less than 100 million, sometimes for greed, and general item for all your characters all around. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad item. Personally, I just like to keep the grace. I like to keep like the shoes, boot, garment, accessory slots, kind of, you know. But if you're gonna use shadow gear, like shadow weapon is probably not a bad idea to use. Enchanting the headgear is really expensive, probably not worth it. So maybe shadow gear or the engine wing. The engine wing is legitimately a good option. Maybe that. I think you also get some damage with that stuff, right? Soloing is 95% of iRO. Again, it depends how you play it, which tends to be most of the time solo. You're right. Yeah, it tends to be solo. That's how people choose to play it. Yeah, you're struggling to keep 1 million in it, but remember, you're currently in the 1 to 99 phase of the game. You don't have to worry about greed at the moment. People get caught up worried about like mid-end game stuff that they forget that they're still barely starting off and building up on their character. Which is kind of the thing I try to tell people very often. Not because I say, hey, don't focus on that. You know, not because I try to tell, you know, quote unquote, tell people what to do, but more along the lines of, hey, you know, shift your focus over here because currently it's not the right time. There's more beneficial stuff to worry about at the moment, and then you'll get there eventually when the time is right. Greedstone 650 million zenny, create a blacksmith and begin to getting greed for free. Honestly, greed is not so bad, but it's not really that necessary to be the thing that gets you the zenny. I mean, I got lucky with the market, but that's because I know the market. But if you want to do anything, you can start off with maybe an assassin, level 10 steel, or maybe get a joker clip on the character that you're using, get to level 125, and use the what is that thing called again? Use steel on the wyvern at level 125 at the airship assault instance. 9 million zenny right off the bat. Just like that. Boom. People don't even try the party stuff because there's like, we have the solo mentality. You know that. Oh, right. I'm not wearing the that here. Okay. Can't believe I'm still off by a few items. Yeah, there's people out there who refuse to use the calculator. I can't believe those people. Me. But not in a bad way. You know it's not in a bad way. Hat I can use to regain SP or an item to use it to recoup it the best. For the price of 1 million Zenny, you really don't have that many options. You might want to focus on using the syrup from the high potion seller for the time being until you get to the point of you know, being able to afford one of those hats. Yeah, you don't have any what am I saying? You don't have any options. Not saying in a bad way, it's just realistically. Which you're playing what character again, by the way? Just to make sure I get this right. You're a sniper. Okay, use the syrups. Use the syrups. Use the syrups. Get to level 58. Level up at geographers from levels 58 to 80. Pick up all the man-eater blossoms. Sell them to a buy shop. Buy more syrups. Get to level 100 eventually. And then when you start doing banquet for heroes, I'll show you what you can do with the honor tokens. You'll get better equipment then, and you're probably going to be hitting like 25,000 damage per focused arrow strike. So like you're going to do a lot of damage when you get to that point. Like I guarantee it. I leveled up a sniper to, well, actually I leveled up a ranger to 150 on just noblesse, imperial equipment, and hunting bow and hunting arrow. Like, it's doable. Of course, it'll be time consuming, but the point I'm trying to get at is that, you know, you will have better damage. And when you get to banquet for heroes, you can start doing the converting noblesse equipment into safe certificates and sell those in the market. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, not a whole lot of options. So people want to min-max damage to solo those hard instances for the rewards. That maybe you should design for parties. Mix in, you're playing solo 95% of the time. Yes, but the amount of instances that actually require you to be up to that, you know, min-max capacity to solo are very few. It's like, but we also have to base it off of like, are these instances worth it? Because some instances are just kind of like, do we really have to though? Geffen Night Magic Arena. Do we have to actually farm that? Is that like an in-game instance that we have to farm? Is there anything that we're actually getting out of it that we have to go farm it? Just gotta be sure about this one. I'll help you with that stuff right now. I just want to also keep going on the other conversation because it's something very interesting to me. But syrups is the way to go. Honestly, no. Ignore that. Aerostorm does not work with Earthy Leader. Earthy Leader is only for melee physical attacks, not for range attacks. It shouldn't work there. That's not how the card works. That's not how the mechanic functions for that particular card. I haven't cleaned up yet. Damn. So Villa Hard had Vedas equips. Those could do a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to retest. We'll tell you right now, mechanically, that's not how it should work. I mean, you can go retest and see for yourself, but I'm just telling you that, you know, mechanically, it's with melee physical attacks. Yeah, so the yeah, actually those are actually pretty good instances actually. Where are you reading this card from? Physical attack. Yeah, well, it's melee physical attack, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll tell you right now, that card was a staple on the stream for a very long time, and I'll tell you that, you know, it's not gonna work that way. It's gonna work. Where's the Finding lights? What am I missing? Yeah, I got them all, right? I got them all. All right. No, Earthly Leader does not work with range attacks. Ignore that. It does not work with range attacks. It does not work with that. Trust me on this one. I'm not trying to oppose the statement by Gakotali, but it does not work that way, and other people go with that as well. Yeah, use syrups. If anything, just use syrups. Syrups is gonna be okay. If you don't know what to get the syrups, I'll show you right now. Just give me a little bit of time to yeah, I'll show you. You know what? Let me just show you right now. Screw it. Let me just show you. So in the main 6 cities, in Rune Midgards, for example, Payon, Alberta, Islud, Aldebaran, Geffen, Morok. I think that's more than 6, right? Anyways, every time you go near a tool dealer, or at a tool dealer shop, or near a tool dealer, because some of them are outside, there will be an NPC that's called High Potion Seller. High Potion Seller sells you blue syrups at the cost of 7,000 zenny each. If you have a merchant, you can pay less for the blue syrup, and it has a 10-second cooldown, but it has a level 60 requirement. If you have at least 12 intelligence in your build, which would be really good, you might want to do that. So one question only. Does the True Chen Leo doesn't work with level 5 weapons? Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. Hi Fish, how you doing? Going Agidex crit build. Yeah, but you should still have some intelligence. You should still have some intelligence. Base 12 intelligence is good to have because every point of intelligence increases your recovery with SP healing items by 1%. It's super cheap to put 12 points in. You can see that I don't know if you're gonna notice the difference, but I would just put 12 points either way. It's good to have 12 points for the SP recovery portion. Damn, 139. I guess we're gonna extend this by 30 minutes then, just to make sure we have a 2/3 day. But yeah, yeah, Earth Dealer does not work with Aerostorm. Just want to make sure that you you know that. But yeah, where were we? But yeah, now you saw where to get the blue syrups. And back to the question, Vela hard mode, OG challenge Oglas time 10. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work in iRO. Like if it worked anywhere else that you played, I'm sorry to tell, but that was just straight up wrong. Well, yeah, on another service, but that's not how it works. Hunter Flag does work, but Earth Dealer should not work. Unless you were using like Claymore traps. I think Claymores count as melee. No, I think. I can't remember anymore what works as what, but yeah, anyways. All right, what sauce are we making today? Okay, we're gonna do some butter. Give me more butter. Refreshing flavor. Goodness, you had me scared for a second there. Hope you're not gonna ask me for more butter, bro. Oh my gosh, this butter sauce. I am not eating this sauce. My man in the kitchen with the butter sauce. Ooh. So anyways, yeah, I guess Vela mode, Vela hard mode, and Challenge Oglas Time, I feel like those are very like if we could talk about the high level instances right off the top of my head, I'll tell you that Vela hard mode, Challenge Oglas Time, what was the other one? Tomb of Remorse and Geffen Night Arena are the only 4 instances that I can think of the top of my head that require all that equipment for someone to solo it, which again, I still think it's a little bit extreme. But then like the ones that give actual rewards are just the Tomb of Remorse, Challenge Oglas Time with the, you know, higher chance to get Himames, and then Villa hard mode for the card and the Vivatis equipments, which I don't know if Vivatis equipment is still as good. Is it still as good even with the new weapons that came out? Because the new weapons are level 220, I think. Like the solid stuff and the wicked stuff are like level 220. MVPing for weekend events, not an instance though. Yeah, MVPing, I think that one's kind of optional. I feel like that one's just straight up competitive. So like I'll tell you this, if I wasn't collecting MVP cards, if I wasn't doing the whole streaming thing and wanted to collect those cards, I wouldn't even be doing any of that stuff at this point. I would have already like left, I think. I think I would have left by now, I think. Well, I wouldn't go that far into the whole, you know, competitive aspect of the invasions. Maybe that's a better statement. I would still be here, just not like to that extent. But man, even then, like MVP invasion is just it's a psychic wave fest, man. It's just like people spamming psychic wave like there's no tomorrow. Which is crazy to me, but you know. To each their own. Because I'm one of those people, by the way. That's what I'm saying. I'm one of those people that spams the psychic wave. But yeah. But then again, if we're talking about challenge Oglas Time, are we talking about doing the instance for General Zenia, or are we talking about card drops? Because card drop is just something that's so very specific that I don't see people. So I mean, maybe the weapons for Villa hard mode, but I don't know about Challenge Hourglass Time having that intense requirement of having to solo it. Vivadas hard mode, you still kind of need 2 people to enter, so you could probably do the you know, hey, we can do it with 2 people, so we don't need to be that, you know, we don't have to be that good to that extent. But I don't know. If we're talking about farming content, I probably would exclude cards from the equation and focus mainly on the equipment. In my opinion, there's a bit more consistency with the notion of equipment and farming the instance than it is to farm the instance for the card. I wish I had more MVP cards, only ESL Hermit shoes. Oh, and Hermit shoes, because I want Ifrit, Orc Lord, and Pharaoh. But want Ifrit, Orc Lord, and Pharaoh. You know what? I have those, but I don't really use them. Yeah, but I mean, that's like, I mean, I think cards from super high level instances are an outlier to the situation of needing to be max level. I'm not trying to, I have the things right. Yeah, I have 25. I've been here for a while. Really? Can I just not have things because I'm at 80% weight? Really? Anyways, as I was saying, but I think we're talking about the farming aspect, and we're including cards in the farming, you know, we're including cards in the whole equation. But do we really need to rely on cards for making Zenny though? 100 billion Zenny. But you have too many items. It's fine. Wait, I didn't get my... Did I get my tokens? I did, right? Okay, cool. So we're going to go to Illusion of Vampire real quick, because Illusion of Vampire has a card that is interesting for us to farm. Wait. There it is. There's the 9.9. Kate, are you here? Look at this 9.9. No, I'll just send it to you. How long does it generally take for someone to go from 1 to 99? Generally, depending on rebirth or non-rebirth, expanded classes can take approximately 8 to 10 hours, while the original 6 classes require approximately 10 to 14 to 16 hours on average, because you have to level 100 to 1 to 99 twice. But then Sage and Alchemist take longer because of their abilities not scaling when they rebirth. They just kind of stay with like the same skills. So Bear said, worth using HE Bubblegum and Niflheim farming Ether Dust. And can anybody answer that question? Because I want to make sure that, you know, we talk from someone else's experience. How much is Ether Dust at the moment? If you're dropping a lot of Ether Dust. Wait, does Bubblegum affect Ether Dust drop? Oh, it's just gum. There's the answer. Taking 12 hours from 1 to 9. First time my friend told me should do. Oh, no. So here's the difference. Your friend probably has a lot of equipment, battle menu buffs, and they can probably like kill things really, really fast. You see, when I started playing the Doram, I only had Eden group equipment. If you have a lot of equipment, the leveling experience is different. Like, for example, here it took me 6.5 hours to get to level 90. But I started from 0. I started with no equipment. Maybe your friend started with a lot of equipment. Maybe they got leeched, or maybe they have enough equipment to kill stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to kill stuff with. Yeah, but again, you have to have a lot of equipment. It's a whole different startup to that. I think, you know, I feel like this has to be a video. This topic has to be a video itself. That's like saying my friend takes 8 minutes to run a mile. 8 minutes to run a mile? Milky, how much do you do a mile with? How much do you run a mile in? I'm gonna keep moving because we're gonna add 30 minutes to the timer since I spent a lot of time talking. 69 minutes, bro. Double minus double of that. What's up? It takes me 8 hours, not 8 minutes. Yeah, well, we all have different skills. Scarlet Hero does. I mean, technically it's not cheating because it's an equipment. Like I said, you know, there's different approaches to the game. It's not just the one and true. Like the Slumber approach to leveling is just understanding the game at its base and solving problems as a solo player. Because look, I could pull like MVP award in mental gymnastics and say, you know what, I can party with people because it's F2P. But then it's like, you know, you could have things like, hey, you know what, you got to that level because you partied, your damage was not sufficient, and like, yeah, and that's why I partied. But then again, mental gymnastics to some extent, because again, organizing a party is not very consistent. It's not a constant for everyone. Market is very variable, but oh my god, are you kidding me? Can I not enter places because I have whoa, hold on a second. I need this. When did I get so heavy? Tough business, man. And these people are just there we go. Hey, thank you for letting me enter. Mental gymnastic is saying that I can leech off party because number 1 level 250 Doram leech 250. Damn, son. Yeah. No, I'm happy to see Ochata doing well. Yeah, more meteor. We still have the variance in the damage, but we go up to like 54. Yeah, I need that. I need that +9. +9 ain't cheap. Maybe I just have to wait for people to refine that stuff and sell it for like, I don't know, 20 million yen or whatever. I don't think people are gonna do that, but you'd be surprised at the stuff you see. If you see people buying 700,000 yen safe certificates because they don't want to go to the shopping board, I believe it. Scarlet Hero Manto is the cash shop item, and I think it where did that come out from? Was it an OCP or was it a Kachwa? Just keep buying cheap +0 and brute force to +9 until it works. You know what? That's a really, really good idea. So which gets more EXP? Emisator Lab 1. Well, you can't enter Emisator Lab 1 until level 215. So Niflheim Banquet 1 would give you more because you can't enter. Well, I mean, again, you can't enter Niflheim 1. I mean, you can't enter Emisator 1 until level 215. I guess Emisator. I mean, which one's more crowded? I guess Mob. I'm I'm combining the words mob and map. Whichever map has the higher mob density, that's the one, right? Or are we talking about crowded with people killing stuff in there? No. Hold on a second. Miss me with that. 0.384. Miss me with that. I'm just dodging the hell out of that number right now. Here's why. If you use a safe to 7 certificate, are you still 0.384% chance? 0.384% chance of getting there? Or is it a different number? If you're 229, just stay at Amicidia 1. Because once you get to 230, you can go to Amicidia 2. Oh no. Okay, yeah. But you see, the problem is that you scared me with that number. My heart jumped. I was like, 0.3? What? Even with the safe certs? But that's not including the safe certs. So, I mean, yeah, you know. I know where that number's coming from, but I don't like that number. I mean, and I know there's things that, you know, we can all agree and disagree on, but I just don't like that number because it gives us this idea that like it's super hard to get that refined. But we have the safe search, so like that's kind of out of the equation, no? Like I've seen those numbers before where they say like the cumulative percent chance from here to here is this much. But I feel like that kind of just scares people, you know? It makes refining a lot scarier. We all know it's 50% chance. Either you happen or you don't, you know? It happens or you don't, you know? You get it or you don't. No, I'm just joking, but I think it's like 40% chance. No? That's assuming you're gonna get nailed with it, yeah. Yeah, it's the numbers from start, but like serious question. I just want to get this out of the way because I've seen it before, and I disagree with that, with the existence of that calculation. Well, no, not really. I think the number makes a lot of sense, and I know why it's there. But when we refine, we kind of just look at the individual percent chance at that refined level that we're at. You know, once you get there, it's that much percent chance from here to here. And I know it's the combination of all the numbers going up and stuff, but it makes it seem so intimidating, you know? Actually, it's from safety. Oh. Yeah, maybe it did make sense a long time ago before we had the whole thing going on with the safe certs and whatnot, but I guess nowadays, like current renewal, we don't really like pay that much attention to that number because it's just like, you know. You know what? You know, I think you're right. You know what, Kate? I think you make a great point. You make a wonderful point. I think the best point of all points. Oh, I think the shop is gone. Hey, Harvest Biscuit. Shouldn't that thing be gone? Oh, never mind, never mind. I was thinking about another item. Let's look at the shops real quick. I didn't click on it because of the name. I'm checking all the shops. Damn, I guess that shop is not there. Damn, that's rough. All right. Do I want a different addiction plant? No, of course not. I see the point here. I just want more addiction plants. You see, I'm starting to understand that the Doram, this catnip stuff that they like, it's making a lot of sense. You know, like maybe the cats are onto something. Look at this thing. Once it was nothing but a weed growing in the mansion's botanical garden, but now it has been horribly distorted by the magic jamming device that Illusion has installed. Indestructible. That has nothing to do with being addiction. Well, we'll just look at the shops, you know, just for fun. Oh, I know where to go. I know where to go. Is there another better item like Beelzebub wings? Honestly, Beelzebub wing is as good as it gets. The next best item that I can think of is probably the Mistress wing. I think it's coded differently, but it's like it costs money. It's not worth it, dude. Just use the Beelzebub wing. You know, just look it up now. No one has it. Okay. You need a character to farm them. No. You can't. Oh, you're gonna farm the merit badges. You can just run Face Room Nest. Just go to Face Room Nest and you can clear it. I'm pretty sure you can clear it, right? No, you get the snake skins, and the snake skins get converted to Eden merit badges. All right, start back. All right. No one's judging you. No one's judging you. I am not paying 6 million zenny for that, but I'll pay 2 million zenny for this one. All right, who wants to refine? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna refine without save to. I mean, no, with this, I will refine with the save to 7. Hold on a second. Just don't freak out on me, okay? Hold on a second. Let me get a save to 7 weapon. You guys know what it's like to refine without a you know, save certificate, or without those BSBs, or without those you know, HD Iridicans and HD Illuniums, or enriched Iridicans and enriched Illuniums. You know, all that fancy stuff has made us forgot how grateful we should be for the +7 equipment. Go on. Star Rock, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As I was saying, back in my day, a blast from the past, refining without. Oh, hold on a second. I'm not done yet. Hold on a second. I add to this. Hold on a second. Wait. Oh yes, baby. We are gonna refine without Blacksmith Blessing or HD Illuniums or HD Reticans or enriched stuff. We're gonna buy one because look, we gotta recognize that sometimes we may not be as lucky as we would like to be. So we're gonna first take on this one. So 20% chance to succeed to +8. You guys know what that means, right? You have an 80% chance to fail, but yet you have a 20% chance to succeed. Remember, at least ask a mechanic or something. You know, mechanically speaking, okay, get it? Mechanically speaking, you're right. Maybe I should go to a mechanic or a whitesmith to do this. Or mastersmith, right? Anyways, but do you know what it's like to hit that button and see it succeed? We're gonna close this up. We're gonna close this up over here. Don't you feel that adrenaline? Nah, that's a horrible thing. I'm just joking. But here we go. And it broke. Ta-da! Anyways. For some, it was a horrible day. For others, it was a tragic moment. For some bear, it was just Sunday. All right. You know what, Kate? You're right. You know what? You're right. Oh. I'm just joking. Of course not. So let's see. We're going to continue on to... You know what? I have the +7 magic foxtail staff. Maybe we should refine that just for the fun of it, right? You know, maybe we should have offered that one as a sacrifice before we refine the planta or the plant. Well, imagine this one getting more damage than the plant, than the addiction plant. I didn't sign up for this when I tuned in. Well, guess what? There's no registration form for this one, baby. Ah, if I had gone +8, it would have been like really, really cool. That would have been like really badass. But I guess we didn't get it. Okay. we're done with that one. All right, so now we're gonna head on into the wonderful world of Illusion of Underwater. I think that's gonna be what we're gonna wrap it up with, I think. Adulterous not at 150 though. That's a lot of fly wings. Adulterer 180. Oh, right. Back then you would buy some cheap items to refine for at least 3 times in a row and RNG help you. You know what? Next time we'll do that. Can you do Illusion of Turtle and Teddy Bear? I have not yet tried, but maybe with the acquisition of the shadow stuff, maybe I probably could. But today, these 3 days that we're doing late at night are dedicated to the Zenny farm. So, you know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it maybe on either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, I think. Temporal circlet when? Shh. Don't spoil that one. That one's also going to be really fun. Well, it's not really a spoilers, but you know. Oh, what the heck? We're gonna be doing the same thing we did with this one. +7 and break or make it or break it. No going back. So let's go ahead and make a mop here and see what they say. We'll take a corner so we don't get knocked back because, you know, I'm very smart. Oh, we kinda can. Depending on the variants, we can handle this. And once again, Sunbird taking it to the corner, running over here, making the leap and missing the leap. Oh yeah, I can handle it now. Wow. Wow, what an upgrade. Oh, I didn't root. I should root. I'm gonna root next time. Until 24 was slowest day. I wonder if I can get... Have you done your dailies for the 180 to 200 stuff or not yet? You know, gotta guilt trip them a little bit. I guess I can handle it. I guess. Oh. I'm just a poor little Doram. I'm struggling here. How could you? Anyways. Wow. We're almost there. We're almost there. Nothing a +9 addiction planter can't change, right? Oh, wait. I think I know how to do it. Is Evil Hermit Shoes good for Dragon Breath? RK, I'm wearing 12 plus 12. What other options do you have? No. Kate, relax. Kate, relax. Wait, relax. Kate, it's fine. There we go. Now that's a better option. Rune Greave is a really good option, and I think Rune Greave is a lot cheaper. That's not this one though, not this one. But Rune Greave is a better option than the Evil Hermit Shoes. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's not it. That's not it. I should probably pull up the link as well. How much Zenny are you looking to spend anyways? Because that's another question that we have to address. Because this is the one I'm talking about. I mean, depending on how much they can afford, really. I'm pretty sure that Rune Greave is a lot cheaper than Twin Head Dragon. All right, so maybe with this setup, we can actually kill these mobs in one go. Actually, that's a really bad spot. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. That's not a good spot for me. Rampaging Narwhals, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That is not a good spot because there's a lot of dead sows in that little particular area. What server is this? I haven't been in iRO in 6 years and looking for mainly English-speaking server. Is iRO still popping? I'll tell you right now. Personally, I think our iRO is still popping. There is a community that plays the game. You know what? Oh yeah, the blessing kind of helped, but yeah, there is a community that plays the game, but you have to go find where the people hang out. iRO Wicked Discord, December Discord. Maybe joining a guild would actually be very helpful in this particular case, so consider that. Yeah, Silvervine Root Twist as a starter would be ideal. It's low rate. Yeah, it's low rate. Oh, you're on Thor? By any chance, is your friend also on Thor? You know what is, oh man, it's because there's more. Let me ask you a question. How can you join Thor? Well, it's currently like, you know, 300%, which is like 3x server rates. I don't want to do it on Thor. It's not. It's, I don't want to go on Thor. There's less people. Oh, there's the Abyssal Essence here. There's less people. Crap. There's less people on Thor for me. And there's more of an economy on Chaos. And the majority of players that I've seen, that I've met, that stop by the stream as well, are on the... They're on the Chaos server as well. Look at that. We actually managed to kill them. Look at that. Very nice. It's all new character anyways. Yeah, but the market is different. The market is different. Actually, you do want people in the leveling spots. If you can party with them, that is, that would be, you know, great. But yeah, you know. Oh, it's getting real nasty over here. There you go. Last, you know, iRO Chaos server is not a bad choice in my personal opinion. There's more people, there's more market, there's more economy. You will be overwhelmed by the amount of Zenny that equipment costs, but I need you to understand that the game has been around for a very long time. There's been a lot of stuff that went on, you know, like the whole, you know, botting and, you know, other stuff that's gone in between, but it's very playable. Like, I'm level 153 and this is like the 8th day that I'm on, so... But that's because we had the EXP event, but I started the account from zero, brand new, nothing. But that's because I know, you know, how to approach the game from a mechanical standpoint without any equipment, starting from zero. It may take you a little bit longer depending on your experience, but if you ask questions on here, you'll be really well off. I can almost assure you that. The shield. Give me that tuna. There we go. Oh no, bear, no! Anyways. Actually, this mob is too good to pass up on. Anyways. We are in 4th jobs, yes. If you were to theoretically, you know, restart on iRO Chaos server to the people on Thor, I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question to give you guys a little help. I would actually I would be more than happy to give you man, I'm not really normally accustomed to doing this, but you know, I do have some category of fun headgears you can have if you choose to start your adventure again in Chaos. I don't know if you have other friends playing with you there that you want to stay with, which I will totally respect, but just want to throw it out there that if you know, that interest is there. Yeah, that is not working out as I would like it to work out. Whoa! Okay, that was unexpected. No, I meant the other two people that are playing on Thor. There's two other people who are playing on Thor. WN X Red Knight and sorry if I missed your friend's name. Who's playing Doram? Or you're the one playing Doram? I need my addiction plants. So anyways, we got a few abyssal essences. We're still off by quite a few, but yeah, this is kind of tough. We're almost at the final minute marker time for the stream. Tomorrow I will be on during the nighttime again because no, spending time with loved ones. I hit the thing real quick. Nope, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Maybe I should get the water armor. Oh, you know, yeah, you lose your VIP. Yeah, if you use the VIP on there, you can't bring it with you to chaos. Oh, wait. Oh, is that you? Oh, yeah, actually that is different. I don't know if the points, it's on the account, right? Yeah, it's on the account. Yeah, that's a bit much. Wait. When you make a new character, oh, when you log into account, it asks you which server to choose. Yeah. Actually, when you that's right. When you log in, it asks you to choose a server. You still have the same account. Try logging in, but choose the chaos account. And just like log in and check your cache and see if you have your points on there. Yeah. Give me 1 second real quick. Oh God. Okay, here's how we do this. First, we stoop, then we twist, and then we nip, and then we grass. Can we grass? And we jump out of the way. Jump the hell out of the way. Tuna. We stoop. We twist. Nip. Yeah, that's pretty violent on their part. Oh, Abyssal Essence. Oh, very nice. Damn. Well, so the homunculus AI, they changed the way it works. So it's not like it follows you and does all that stuff like it, like, you know, like it used to. Now it's like, you know, it. Oh, come on, man. All right, that's it. Stream's over. No, I'm just joking. That's not gonna make the stream end. What if we Nyang grass first? And then we stoop, and then we twist, and then we meteor. I've never felt more betrayed by my ability than now. Whoa. Slow down. What if we use this instead? What if we just shoot the yeah, I mean this might also work. It's a little bit less riskier. It's got some variance to it, as you know, as we've always seen with the variance here with the skill. But look, another visual essence. Very nice. Screw it. Man, getting abyssal essences is such a pain. Nope, I should have teleported away. All right, well. Shoot, go to a better farming map. Wait. Andre card and Andre egg card in my card, but I think I need to make new characters. I mean, oh, you know what? You should download the server from the wiki, from the iRO wiki. It's better to download from there. And very nice. Thank you very much for joining in. You can ask questions on there. You can DM me and ask questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions for you if you have anything in particular you want to know. But yeah. Better farming map. All right, what do we have left to do here? Oh yeah, we have our certificates. Right, not safe to 7. Actually, let's see what the safe to 6 market looks like here. Before we go, because it's already time. Okay. Selling this rewards from the spending event is like 2 billion plus just for USBs alone. Yeah, if you sell them like on an offline style shop, it might be a bit more convenient. Just Reddit website. Yeah. Use the one from the iRO wiki website. I just posted it on there. So what class should I restart with? Restart with whatever you want. After the stream, are you on the Discord? DM me. I'll give you and your friend a Academy of on Blood, and it'll make leveling a lot easier for you. What do you guys want while I do my stuff over here? What are you guys looking for in your adventure? I can give you some assistance with that. And by the way, the headgears for the people coming from the Thor server moving over, because starting over is a lot of work. So especially because I'm the one that brought it up, so I feel a bit responsible for that, but it's a different story. $4.99. Yeah, people learn from that one. How much people? $391 for the weapon, $375 for the weapon, 5555, 57 armor, 580. Yeah, things change right there. But wait, what if I did a buy shop for the save to 6 like the other person? If I pay 200,000, I can make like 180 profit from that. Ah, come on, Striker. You're level 230. You're like level 230, bro. You already made it. You already made it. Only for the 2 people that are moving over from the Thor server, okay? Because I'm the one that told them. I told you where to go. You're already like successful. You're better than my Doram already, dude. Look at that. Absolute rock stars do not need extra free stuff, you know? Could I get away with selling the save to 6 armor certificates? I feel bad. It's like, it feels predatory on the people that don't know that you can do those things with the certificates. You know what I mean? Like, you came from free. I like a character slot. Well, okay, I can't do everything. Okay, I can't do everything. I cannot do it all. But yeah, you know, you were playing Sniper. Sniper's not a bad character to play. You can probably stick to that. You'll be fine. Like seriously, hit me up on Discord. You know, just ask me and I'll answer the questions. I can level up any character from the comfort of my bed and my phone, and I can just message you and tell you everything you need to do to level up. And I guarantee you that you will level up. Should I do the save to 6 armor certificate? Like, should I even bother buying those and turning them into save to 7s? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can do. Just tell me who you are on the Discord so I know. I mean, tell me who you are on the Discord. Like, tell me, oh, hey, it's me from Rampage and Narwhals, and then I'll know it's you, that you started off brand new. I get DMs every so often that I don't want to, you know, confuse who is who and like be like, who is this again? Because it feels kind of bad to be asked, who is this? You know? Red Knight, can you DM me on Discord? Just so I have your name on there, and then when you and your friend have your character names, give me your character names, and then I'll meet up with you after the stream. It's gonna end soon. I'm just doing my market checks at this point. Oh, you don't buy Doram Magic. Oh, yeah. Wow, and people selling the shield for 999,000. Wow. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing to, like, you know, refine on just Illuniums, right, Kate? Just like pure Illuniums. And how do you convert save to 6? Yeah, you talk to the grandma boxer upstairs in the second group. Wait, wait, you're thinking of Thor server? Why? That's not, it shouldn't go there. Just go to the Chaos server. No prerequisites. Just talk to Grandma Box to tell her you have these certificates. The Safe to 6 armor certificates are considered headgear certificates. You have to tell her that you want to trade the headgears, and it should tell you, oh, what do you want to trade for? And then you say armor, because that's the one that's worth more. Yeah, a lot of the people here are on the Chaos server. 45 million Zenny for the plus in magical Doram. Oh man, the Silvervine Stem Spear will be off the hook on that one. 70 million for the shield. If these people can compete on 50 million for the shield, I'll probably pick up the shield right away. Ah, that would be so crazy. And the addiction plant. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, wait, don't we have the meow meow? Oh yeah, plus it's too expensive. It's too much. I don't think it competes with the other thing. No, it doesn't. Vivatus Foxtail, right? Vivatus Foxtail? No? What is this thing even called? Oh, Vivatus Fighties. No, that's not it. That's another one. How's it? So WoW is not the same as you remember it. WoW is like a one-shot fest. And I don't think you should be too excited about that because it's still very, you know, cash shop, you know, heavy. So, you know, just kind of giving you a heads up on that one. What was the one I was supposed to get? Adulter. Adulter. Adulter Fighties Foxtail. Oh yeah, no, that's too expensive to try to you know, YOLO. All right. Yeah, the one shot. Yeah, WoW is not the same as you remember. Whatever memories you have of WoW, it's not the same. I promise you. From what I've heard, from what people tell me, yeah, I mean, iRO nowadays is very heavy, you know, PBM wise. It's just like very heavy on PBM. So but wait, Kate, you're telling me I'm supposed to use addiction plant plus 9 all the way through 220? Are you serious? Oh yeah, PvP even more, of course. Yeah, PvP even more. That or adulter. Yeah, pretty much. What? You know, you can explore the game with any character. You should be able to explore the game with any character. Doesn't have to be, you know, all of them. So now we're gonna talk about the. We have we can do 3 armors. We're gonna get 3 of these, and we're gonna buy a picky, and another picky, and another picky. And we're gonna say no, please upgrade. Yes, yes. No, please picky. Cannot proceed due to weight reach has to wait. Cannot proceed due to weight has reached 280. Yeah, times have changed. You know, a lot of people really opt for a lot of cash up equipment. They like to do a lot of damage. You know, the scaling has gone off the charts. There's no easy way about it. The game has changed in that regard. It's a lot of people play for the PVM aspect now. There's also that social aspect, you know, I guess, like the nostalgia, as people may say. We do 100 million damage and your HP is like 200,000 at best. I mean, there you go. Yeah, so yeah, so not everyone's like OP, so yeah, don't I would just like explore it and enjoy it casually. I wouldn't get too serious into it, you know. No, please pick your rope. Yes, yes. Armor. So that's how you get those certificates. Eat my gear. I also never enjoyed you know, I enjoyed PvP in iRO once upon a time. Once upon a time, but those times are gone. WoW was fun before renewal. I mean, yeah, everybody stack up in a box. I want to farm for the ancient Greek mechanic grease because it looks so good for damage. It has movement speed, but I don't want to lose my Lucian military boots because it gives me a ton of HP. Thoughts? You're gonna get to the point where you do so much damage that you're not gonna care about your HP as much. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, really? Damn, okay. Nightmare Art Clues. 18 millions any for the combo. If I get this, I bypass 100% magical defense of the monsters in lasagna. I'll wait for the cards to get cheaper because these are not gonna sell right away. And turtle, I don't think I can handle turtle like you think I'm gonna handle it. But then remember the 175 set exists in the lasagna dungeon. Oh, of course, no Valkyrie. Nobody's selling the shields, man. Okay, 1.9 million zenny. If you download the client from the iRO wiki website, you don't have to. And 1.9 million. I mean, only when I buy the other things. So yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just wait on the shield. No, I remember I can't have things. I cannot get things from you guys. I cannot get things from you guys. Actually, it was Neopunk, right? Now that you told me and it shows up magically, I wouldn't take it. But yeah, Neopunk and Big Ben card set bypass 50% heart magic defense of formless and demon race targets when performing a magical attack. Nightmare Arclus and Nightmare Mimic card set bypass 50% of heart magic defense of brute and undead race targets when performing a magical attack. This is actually... Should I just pick this up right now? Like, that's my... It'll probably be cheaper. It's Ragnarok. We don't have classic anymore, so it's gonna be Ragnarok. Oh 10 million Zenny, baby, in the bank. Look at that. Somebody actually paid for that. That's incredible. The big bucks, baby. No one, it sold out. Somebody bought all of them. You know what? You know what's gonna happen? Horchata bucks. We're gonna open up a restaurant. We're gonna serve horchata, exclusively horchata. I'm just joking. So yeah. 10 million per day is big stonks, dude. Yeah, that's why I have to do the night streams for this. See that, and that's the thing. Like, that's really all I can do right now. Like, that's kind of like the limit of the progress that we can make. Because I'm supposed to, like, at this point I'm not farming anymore. So, you know, that the time expired. We finished farming. We're just chilling here. So, para que usas este Dark Red Scale. Like, Dark Red Scale se usa para convertir el Abyss Lake, no, Violent Dragon Armor en Violent Dragon Armor LT. Eso es lo que hace upgrade la armadura a otro. Convierte la armadura en una mejor armadura nivel 2 que puedes hacer refine y grade. Entonces es mejor. Dark Red Scale, Detail, and the instance that I told you about already, the Airship Raid, and Violent, yeah, Violent and Abyss Lake Roaring Armor. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe I should just buy those two cards right now. But another part of me thinks I should wait. I'll just wait it out. No rush. What's the rush? We're still gonna be using the +7 Planta anyways. Alright, so let's reset the shop. 690. I can do that. I forgot. What did I set up the shop for? 850,000 on the Amethyst? I can't remember. No. I said fire. I said that Airship Raid, the Wyvern. Oh, the other one. Ah, okay, yeah. No, that's the fire scale. Fire dragon scale is literally just the Tardirius. It's just the only one there is. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. All right. Amethyst. Yeah, 800,000 zen is the price. We'll just go 800,000, 690. Oh, you can set up the Abyssal Essence to sell, but you can't set it up to buy. That's messed up. Yeah, but sometimes it's worth just like actually doing that, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? But if you farm and make Zenny, you know, you can just buy it. Big Ben. Nightmare Minoris was for the physical damage, so yeah. Neopunk available events. Yeah, Nightmare Arcluse, Nightmare Mimic. Yeah, we have to wait half a year before they do that again. Whatever. All right, I think that's it. I don't think there's really that many upgrades that we can look at. I think on my off time I'm gonna explore the middle and lower headgears. Upper headgear, I know what I'm gonna do for, which you're gonna flip over when you see me do it. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait 1 second. I think we can actually maybe do this. If this works, this might be the funniest thing. Oh wait, never mind. I can't do it anyways. But I just want to know if I can do it right now or not. Oh yeah, there's no glass time. Never mind. All right, guys. So I think that's it for now. Tomorrow we're gonna come back around the same time. Or actually, we're gonna come back at. I guess we can come back at like 8:30 for the stream. We're gonna start the stream around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we're gonna go into the airship raid. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, look at that, there's a fluffy tail here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I do answer the questions. If you have questions, I do like to help people. But at the same time, I just want to let you know that if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. There's also a YouTube channel with stuff that I'm gonna be working on in the near future. I'm currently working on the outlines because again, this stuff is not just easy to just do in one go. I'm working on the first class job change, you know, the startup, how you start up a character. There's a couple of things we gotta keep in mind when it comes to making a new character, which is where do you go, what do you do, where do you level up afterwards. And yes, so that said, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget there is a Discord channel dedicated to all of you lovely individuals out there who enjoy Ragnarok Online, who play Ragnarok Online, or simply like the way I run the streams. Feel free to join in on there. Ask me questions if you have questions. I am very helpful when it comes to these things. There's no such thing as a bad question. You know, I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. So that said, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We're gonna be back again tomorrow night once again. So if you have questions, again, just letting you know, jump in, ask no problem with doing so. And who, oh yeah, and before I forget, Narwhals, if you have questions, ask me. And then I believe it was Knight. I forgot the name entirely. Yeah, the WX Red Knight and your friend hit me up. I'm gonna hit you up on Discord right now. And yeah, so help you get started. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. I don't have anything else to give you. I'm just looking at the shops. And yeah, we'll see you on the next adventure. Have a good night. And I'm gonna sign off in a bit, just looking at the shops. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right, that's it, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next adventure. Have a good night. You're all great. You are great. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Same concept, 2 hours. We're out. Have a good night. Bye bye.